The news is everywhere about the groundbreaking results. Australian man becomes world's first to walk out the hospital with an artificial titanium heart inside his body. This is a medical miracle of a man surviving over 100 days with a titanium heart inside his body.
It's a moment in medical history. The Australian invented device was used as a bridge to human transplant. But it has the potential to be permanent.
So in this video, I'll tell you all about prosthetic hearts, how they work, what led to this guy's condition, and why the future looks bright for people with heart conditions. Okay guys, now before I tell you exactly how this guy was able to leave the hospital without a human heart, I first want to explain to you in bare bones explanation how the heart actually works. The heart is a pump that pumps blood all around the body. It has 4 chambers, 2 atriums and 2 ventricles, and there are flaps that separate the atrium from the ventricles. These flaps are called valves, and they prevent the backflow of blood from the ventricles to the atrium. And I want to say that the heart is the second most important organ in the body, and unfortunately many things can go wrong with it. The heart can beat too fast or too slow, and sometimes the beat can also be irregular. And apart from these complications, the valve can also stop working properly, which will result in the backflow of blood from the ventricles to the atrium. Another major common problem is that the heart muscles can also die if they don't get enough oxygen. And this can happen if the heart muscles get too big, or there's a blockage of the vessels that supply or feed the heart muscles. So the amazing thing that bioengineers have been able to do over the years is replace parts of the heart. For example, you can replace the valves of the heart. You can make the heart beat by using a pacemaker if it can't beat on its own. You can even replace the blood vessels that are connected to the heart. One thing we could never do is replace the heart entirely. Well, up until now, that is.
The operation taking 6 hours at Sydney's St Vincent's Hospital, one of the biggest advances to happen in the field of heart transplant surgery.
The first artificial heart was made by a Soviet scientist, Vladimir Demikhov, but the heart was implanted into a dog as it was still in its testing phase. However, the first artificial heart to be successfully implanted into humans was the Jarvik 7 back in 1982. Now, over years, people have been using a variety of artificial hearts. But you see, back in those days, the devices used to power them were as big as refrigerators, and in recent years, they were as big as backpacks. But now, things have changed. But these early technologies helped patients live long enough to receive heart transplants, which was their main focus. Which brings us to today, the titanium heart by Bivacor, which was invented by Dr. Daniel Timms. And what makes this so groundbreaking is that this device here does not need a pump, or you don't need to carry around any form of devices, for example in a backpack like previous years. It actually works by using magnets.
So the way that this device works is doing away with the way Mother Nature pumps blood, and instead it uses this rapidly spinning disc, which I just happen to have in my pocket.
Ooh,
this one here. Yeah. This is inside this pump. Yeah, exactly. So this rotating disc is spinning at 2,000 revs per minute inside this device, but that disc is magnetically levitated, just like the trains in Asia. Therefore, there's no mechanical wear and there's no friction. So therefore, it can last and last and last and last.
And Daniel Timms was motivated because his father also died from heart failure. So he set out on a mission to prevent others from experiencing the exact same thing he experienced. And this device here is a game changer because people who have heart conditions that need heart transplants can live normal, comfortable lives as they're waiting to receive their new heart. Because you see, the thing is, countless people have died over the years because they couldn't receive a heart transplant in time. I am also very confident in the future that there will come a time where we wouldn't even need a donor's heart, and we can use one of these artificial hearts permanently. In the meantime, please make sure you look after your heart. Make sure you do aerobic exercises every single week. Make sure you eat the right diet, and please make sure you don't smoke. By the way, you would not believe what this anti-vax woman said about vaccines. You can check the video right here. Anyway guys, I do hope you found value from this video. Please leave a like if you found value, and if you want to see more health and wellness videos like this, then do consider subscribing. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.